I am the operations manager of Augusta Industrial Services. We provide staffing services for all the major manufacturing clients around town. I've been with the company now for about 2.5 years. So every day I come to work and I look at the client's needs. I have very high volume clients, I have low volume clients, people that need just a lot of assembly workers, entry-level manufacturer workers, forklift operators. So look at their needs and I'll pass that along to my staff and they'll start the recruiting engine and they'll start finding people, sourcing people to send out to the client. And from that point on, it's just making sure that the clients are happy, satisfied with the employees that are going out there. We check on them, making sure that everything is safe out there on site. MAU does live a huge culture when it comes to living safety, so we do make sure that they are safe whenever they go out there on site as well. Most of our clients do have site teams, so they kind of handle the site team piece of it, but for the clients that don't, we do take that part on here at the branch. New graduates from school are definitely sought after because they don't have a lot of things you've got to unteach. There's not a lot of bad practices, a lot of bad things that they learned over the years from their experience, so they can kind of start from a clean slate. Honestly, what we're looking for is someone that's just very driven, someone that will actually show up to work every day on time, with a smile on their face, do what is asked of them, and clock out on time. The investment back into MAU's people is a big fundamental vision that the Hatchers have had throughout the history of MAU. They'd like to invest back into their employees, back into their people. It's a huge cultural deal that's just kept me here with this company and prevented me from wanting to look other places, quite honestly. It's something I believe in wholeheartedly. When they say that we live safety, when we invest back in our employees and stuff like that, they mean it 100%, and that kind of resonates down from the top down to the bottom. There was one instance where I actually had someone come in for an interview. Let's just say they were not dressed very well. They were very, very dirty. Very raggedy shoes, shorts. They're actually very stained cargo shorts and really just like a basic white t-shirt. Normally most hiring managers would see that and say, hey, you didn't prepare for this, you didn't take this very seriously. But there was just something about this young man that I decided to give him a shot. We did have an extra shirt that I actually ended up giving him. It was a button-up shirt, and I sent him off to get some basic slacks, and he got the slacks and he came back and he was just eager. Sat down and did an interview, and he told me his life story. He was not coming from a very good place and he was just asking for an opportunity. And there were a lot of people that had just passed him up that would never be willing to give him that opportunity. Well, I did give him that opportunity. And now that young man is actually a store manager of a big box retailer around town. Presence is everything. So especially in today's environment, like I was saying, it's definitely an employee's market at the moment. So they do have a little more power. There's a lot of competition out here. Whenever you're coming up here to apply for a job or just check on your application status or anything like that, it's all about your presence. Come up here with a smile on your face, a great attitude, be eager to get a job. Take it very seriously. Don't just come up here in passing thinking this is just something you need to check the box off to move on to your next opportunity. This is an employer. We have very, very good clients that can turn into amazing opportunities that can last 20, 30 years, literally the rest of your life, where you can get a very nice retirement. So just take that opportunity seriously whenever you come up here, and the sky's the limit.